Hey, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our High Vibe Healing Circle, our monthly gathering where we have a chance to connect with ourselves, with each other, with us all, and receive some guidance, some attunement, and whatever there is for us, which is different every time we gather. I'm Karen Goldstein. For those of you that are new to my transmissions, I am an intuitive energy guide and an Akashic messenger. And it is my greatest joy to support beautiful beings as yourself on this journey that we're on here on this beautiful planet, and bridging the gap, bridging the connection between our human and our spirit, our energy selves, and to support individuals in their process of becoming more fully embodied of with their souls and their soul's essence and their soul's purpose, and supporting the collective on this beautiful, great change that we are all experiencing in this lifetime. So how I usually lead these circles is I open up the Akashic records for our group. And the Akashic records, for those of you that don't know, are a field of wisdom. They are like a living library that houses all of the information of your soul's journey from its very, very first lifetime to your future lifetimes. And as well as all of the information about every place you've ever lived, every experience you've ever had, every person you've ever known, as well as all the information about the collective as well. And so what I do is I open up the records for our group, and I ask to be guided to what would best support you and all of us in this moment. And let me just, one more thing. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so let's go into it today. When I opened the records, it's really about grounding today, and the word is earthing. You know, here we are, we're learning how to earth. We're learning how to inhabit this earth and to love this earth and to be of this earth and from this earth, and also not. And this is our first circle of the brand new year. And so what the records were showing me was we're kind of at a 0 point for the year. There are multiple 0 points throughout our own personal journeys and throughout our own timelines. But this feels like a starting point for us. So with that, I'm gonna take a little rattle, settle in. I invite you to close your eyes, let yourself get comfortable. The rattle is shaking off, clearing your energy field. And let's begin by, we're going to take 3 breaths, and we're going to take a nice deep inhale, and the exhale is going to be a nice long sigh. So we're going to inhale And exhale. And another one. Nice deep breath. And one more. And that is a oxytocin breath, which actually helps to stimulate the feeling of love in your system. You might notice that it helps to settle you a little bit. And I'm going to begin by calling in our guides, our master guides, the angels, the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, the Elohim, the ascended masters, saints, sages, deities, fairies and elementals, dragons and earth guardians, star, soul, light, cosmic and galactic council and family, our benevolent team of support from the ascended civilizations and star nations to hold, grid, activate, and bless the space for all that are here now or any time in the future receiving this transmission. May all that comes through support all of us in our highest and best alignment. May all that come through be infused with infinite blessings and miracles that support us in infinite ways. And so it is. And as you sit here now, noticing where you are in the space that you're in, give yourself permission to start to slow down. Give your mind permission to let go of all of the tasks and to-dos that it has been tracking and keeping tabs on. Allow your body to land here. Allow your energy bodies to also take a seat within yourself. You can feel your feet on the ground, or if you are seated, whatever part of you is touching the earth, we're going to bring our attention to that place. Base of our spine, the soles of our feet. We're going to just allow ourselves to become aware of the energy of our beloved Gaia. We feel like a gentle magnetic pull or gentle holding, just making its presence known to us. This benevolent force of unconditional love, motherly, benevolent, motherly love that's here always supporting us, always holding us, always providing for us. Everything that we have in our material world is a gift from Gaia, is sourced from Gaia. And you may notice as you start to feel her presence, your system starts to settle a little bit and open and soften. Yeah. And now, on your next breath, you're invited to drop a cord, a grounding cord or a root from the base of your spine. And allow this to be a beautiful, rich cord that's going to go deep down into the earth. Allow it to easily make its way down through all the layers, all the way down, all the way down to the center of the earth, where it is going to enter the crystalline core of our Gaia. It may look like a crystalline cave. And as your root gets in there, lands in there, it is immediately drawn to a crystal, the crystal that you are meant to connect with today. And you allow that root to wrap around that crystal well, a few times. So it's nice and snug. You can even give it a little tug. Make sure it's nice and secure. And as you finish wrapping your cord around that crystal, you'll notice you start to feel the energy from that crystal. It's holding the crystalline Gaia energy. And whatever energy that this crystal has for you. And this energy starts to be received into your root, gets sucked into the root. And this energy makes its way all the way up your root, this long, long root that's all the way in the center of the earth. This energy, lightning speed, just beautifully gets absorbed and rises all the way up into the base of your spine and into your body, where this beautiful crystalline energy fills your body. It goes up your spine, cleansing between all the vertebrae, all the way up to the top of your spine, connecting to the nerves that run through your nervous system into your brain. Allowing this crystalline energy to flood through your nervous system. It is much like the way the roots of a tree nourish the leaves in the tree. the nervous system of the tree is very similar to the nervous system in your body in this moment. The way that it is being nourished by this energy, this crystalline energy, bringing with it Gaia codes, bringing with it earthly healing. And as you are connected to this support system of Gaia, there's an invitation now to allow whatever it is that you are navigating in your life. It may feel like resistance or fear or grief, shame. If there is something that you're, working on, that you've been struggling with, invite that here. Invite that feeling that that thing gives you. And you may notice when you first invite it here, you might feel some resistance to it being here. And that's perfect. Because you are a very courageous being. And you are also here for a reason, because you are ready to step into the next trajectory on your path. And so what we're going to do is really simple. And this is only if you're feeling ready and you're feeling your courage. We're just going to lean into that feeling. Just lean into it. You might be pleasantly surprised as to what happens when you actually make contact. And make sure to breathe. And if you feel comfortable, you can lean in a little bit more. Even if you feel uncomfortable. Especially if you feel uncomfortable, lean in a little bit more. Notice what happens. Let yourself stay present to whatever it is that you are experiencing. There may be some emotions. There may be relief. You might even be doing a happy dance because you finally met this feeling instead of running away from it. And just receive another breath. Beautiful. And receive another breath. Notice if you feel even a little bit more present by welcoming these parts of ourselves that we resist to come home to us. We free ourselves of our limitations. We free ourselves from our story and from our past experiences. You can even shake out your body a little bit. Move some of that energy. And just notice, let yourself be more fully present, more fully in your body. And now we are going to bring our attention into our heart space. And we're going to welcome those feelings. If there's anything residual, invite them into our heart. Our heart that you can envision as an emerald green color or a rose gold. And feel that light in your heart space. Feel the warmth that is there, emanating without you having to do anything. This ever flowing stream of love, that's always present. It's always here. Always welcoming all of you home. And allow yourself to take a seat. Actually, to take a step into your heart space, to really fully stand in there and feel the power of that love fully surrounding you. Allow it to be absorbed into your body. Allow it to welcome home any place your mind might be wandering to, any criticisms, any stories, anything that is ready to be loved. And from this place of in our heart, you will notice that there is a path that is letting itself materialize before you. And allow yourself to walk down this path. And allow it to lead you to a place that when you are there, you feel really at peace. You feel calm. It might be by a body of water or on a field of grass or in a forest or by a waterfall. Just allow yourself to make your way there. And when you arrive there, you'll notice that there's a perfect place for you to have a seat. Maybe it's a beautiful rock or a beach blanket. A beautiful bench. And your earthly guides are wanting to connect with you. These are your guides that are elementals. They might be fairies, they might be mermaids, they might be dragons, elves, gnomes, water nymphs. Invite them forward because they're right there. Just allow them, they're just there to hold this sacred space for you. These beautiful, benevolent earth guardians that straddle between the ethereal and the physical world, like messengers. And in this space is where you can simply feel like you can be. There is nothing for you to do, nothing to work on. There is only your divine presence of being. You can let yourself let go, relax. And as you do that, really take note of what it feels like when you allow yourself to simply be. And your beautiful team of guides are here supporting you. Allow your body to fully relax. Allow your nervous system to recalibrate. Allow it to know what it feels like to be without pushing yourself, without fixing yourself, without any of your stories, without any of your traumas, labels. Just let them all go and allow that feeling to really anchor itself in your system. Take in the beauty of the surroundings of where you are. Cool breeze or the warm breeze, sunshine or the shade, the beautiful colors of nature that are around you. Allow the beauty of that to really imprint in your mind. Feel the safety in being in this place. See if you can even relax a little bit more. And as you are sitting here, you'll notice that there are aspects of yourself that, as we are stepping into this new year, are just no longer needed. The ones that you've brought with you from this past year. And so your system starts to open to let go, to release. Even if you don't know what they are, it doesn't have to be anything you're aware of. You can just imagine that your system, your organs, your cells are all opening and releasing into the earth. And the earth is just opening to receive. I'm going to bring through some light language to support, which you can receive if it feels good, or you can just let it go. Ire ike ni ka ai ka tai o ta ai ni ini ni ara ta ai. Unai ki te I ki tai rata kai ki ki. Ai ka kai no nai ko ka kara ta tai. U a ta a no na a shata a ka ki tine te tai rata ko. Ai tu ta ara ki ta tai no na ai shukakate. Ta a tu ta rate ikine ta ta rakaki. O rata ta anna kata I kita ta. O rata ta I kita anu na a. Rata ta I kita ina ki e. O kaka arata ki kita na ta. And just take a breath. Allow Whatever else needs to be released from your system to just let it be. And now you'll notice that above your head there's a star. This is the star, your soul star, which connects you with your higher self. And just take a few moments and let it align our human self with our higher self. Feeling the body in alignment with the soul. You don't even have to be aware of it. Just trust that it is happening. The alignment is happening as all of your guides are here supporting you and witnessing you. So it is, let it be aligned. And now we're going to notice when you look over, you will see that out of your peripheral vision, there is a path. And this path is your new trajectory for this new year. And so you get up from where you are seated and make your way over to this path. And as you stand before the path, you take a moment because this signifies your courageous self stepping into your aligned and most courageous, most joyful, most fulfilling trajectory in light of your journey. And so if you feel ready, I invite you to step onto that path. And as you step onto it, notice that you are stepping into a new frequency. And take a moment to feel it. Feel the qualities. You may receive an image of what part of this journey is going to mean for you in these upcoming months, or a word, or a feeling. And just let your system acclimatize to that, to be open to whatever is coming. whatever is here. Welcome it. You continue to walk up this path. And we continue to walk up this path until we arrive back in our heart. And when you arrive in your heart, you may notice what you're bringing with you. Bringing this all of the wonderful feelings from that special place that you were just in. The lightness, the energy of the new path that you are on, which is now connected to your heart. It is your heart. And allow that energy, that frequency of this new path to really land in your heart. Feel its goodness, feel its magic. And allow this feeling to expand out of your heart space and into the rest of your body. All the way down your legs, through your torso, up through your neck, into your head, down your arms, in your back, in your front. Feel the freshness of this new beginning, this new leg of your magnificent journey, whose seeds are now planted within you. Allow yourself to picture bringing this new energy out into your friends, your family, out into your world, into your car, trains, planes, to your clients, coworkers, employees. Sharing this goodness, this divine goodness of which you are, sharing it with your life, with your world, sharing it with the earth, of which you are made of, which you are fully supported by. And on your next breath, I invite you to bring your awareness back into the room in which you are currently are, the space that you are. Bring your awareness into your body. Take a moment to notice any shifts, how you feel compared to when we first began. Just take notice of what has shifted, what has opened. It feels lighter, perhaps. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes, or you can stay in that space a little longer. You might want to write down a few things that came through, and make sure to drink some water when we're complete. And please let me know if this was supportive for you. Did this help you today? And I'd love to know what you experienced, if you feel like you would like to share. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all that are here today, all that are catching this on the replay. Thank you for sharing your beautiful presence with me. And if I can be of support to you, reach out. I'm available for one-on-one Akashic Records consultations and other deep healing energy work to support you in your journey. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from my heart to yours. I wish you so much love, blessings, and until next time, bye for now.